And I hope that you are doing well today. Welcome in, welcome back if you are returning back. My name is Shannon Hensley. If you are new, audio discretion advised. If you have little ones around, I just like to tell you, my channel is very intense. I look at a lot of crime, and so when you're looking at that energy, you're going to get some OMG stuff that comes out. We look at it from a different angle, from a spiritual point of view. You are a spirit being, you and I are, and there's a realm that exists, and people do know devil-like energies, and it comes from a fallen race of demonic entities. We believe in angels. We know that they exist, but if we're not listening to the great divine who's up in, the universe at their command here to protect and things like that, then you're in a really bad place, because there's demonic entities that want to come and whisper things in your ear and get you to do nasty things. And we just look at crime from that perspective. And so you have to resist devil-like energies, but they won't flee from you unless you submit yourself to the way of truth, the way God says truth is. And so I do incorporate the scripture. I'm not a religious person, but I do incorporate the scripture. It's written upon my heart, and I keep the commandments of God, and I know who my Elohim is, and he is powerful, and he is winning a spiritual battle here in this realm, and we're just trying to get people out of a fire that the devil wants to consume you within. Okay, and so maybe a lot different here, but anyway, you'll learn me as we go. I'm a firecracker sometimes. Sometimes that energy, it just boils me on the inside. I'll give my 2 cents worth. I'm very transparent on my channel. You know things about my life. I don't have anybody to talk to, so I talk to you all. And so I want to be personable with people, and so I'm dealing with the criminal myself. And so anyway, if the video looks like it is on the side, hopefully it'll straighten itself out. Okay, and there's no reason for it to be lagging. But anyway, the most important thing is that we get the message. So the Most High said to start with the rune for the overall energy today, so we're going to do that. If it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy anniversary as well. I hope it's fantastic for you. Most High God, I just ask you just come on in here and you order our steps today. And then you go before us and you make the crooked place straight. And you send your angels on every side to guide people who need answers and wisdom, and to get the victory at the end of some nonsense that may be going on in a situation. Clean it up. Show us how to clean it up, to do our part, and then you do the other part, Most High, in the things that we are not able to. Nothing's too difficult for you. He wants to talk about the truth today. So this looks like an arrow. It's, I don't know if y'all can see it very well. It looks like an arrow, and it's called the sword, and it's about clarity and truth and hitting the target. And it also references to somebody who's got malice and hatefulness and stuff like that. So if the truth has to come out, then there's been deception somewhere. We've seen it all day yesterday come out. But somebody or you are going to be clear about something today. We're looking at right now energy. Whenever your right now is connecting with this video, there's no time in the spirit. All right, let's get up in here. Let me fix this stand. I feel like it's shaking a little bit. It may just be the table itself. All right. What do you want to talk about? This truth? What is the truth? God just said ask them what the truth is, and a lot of y'all know what the truth is. I mean, the truth is the truth. Nothing can stand against the truth. Evidence of things that exist. But the Most High says, my word is truth. Anything outside of the word of the Most High is a lie, because his word can be proven, even if it's complex to some people. His word is the truth. It's been proven throughout time. And you can't win a battle outside of that sword. The sword can be very dangerous to some people, because the Most High talks about his sword being sharper than any just two-edged sword. It divides a soul and a spirit. It divides so precisely. He compares it to dividing the bone and the marrow so precisely as well. Right before I turned the camera on, the Most High had a card jump out. What does it profit a man to gain the whole world but to lose your soul? And the sword is here, and it is connected to your soul being cut. And we're in the here and now. We all are. And every one of us know that we're going to die someday. What does it profit you here and now to get every single thing, but then when you die, just like everybody else is going to die, and then you enter into the afterlife, what did it profit you? Because there's a separation there from God. That scares me. I don't want to ever be separated from God. It's dark and nasty with the separation. But last night, I did a really big reading. I lost about 10 people off of the channel from that reading, but God cut. I don't want people on my channel unless you're supposed to be here, because it's going to be some hardcore stuff that's hard. God said somebody has shame because what came out yesterday and was on the TV and the radio. And so there's shame. I guess there's shame. People have done some things that have literally separated already in this realm. Some stuff, and it was bestiality, and talked about how I heard on the radio the broadcaster stating that some guy took a chicken and did something sexual to a chicken. That's nasty, just to see what it felt like. That's like gross. The soul without knowledge is not good. And so for us to know the truth, there is no protection outside of God's truth, because this thing will cut and separate. The sword is the truth, and it's not a fluffy thing, and God tells us to buy the truth and don't sell it for nothing at all. And some people have sold their soul for the here and now, and now it's already, they're just walking around, they're dead. These are karmics. These are people that's twice dead, meaning they're already dead in this realm. You're testing for some of you all until they leave the earth, and when they leave the earth, they literally go into the abyss, and they will be tortured for eternity by God Almighty, by the divine. Okay, this huge when truth comes out. We had a lot of deception come out yesterday, and justice came out as well in the same readings, and so the truth and the lie, and it's death or life with that. All right, so anyway, let's get started here. What do you want to talk about this truth, Most High God? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse with the Ten of Swords coming out here. It's a brutal. This person in the reverse of her energy is a stubborn, greedy for gain, stiff-nosed, pay somebody off because they got money, or I don't have nothing at all and I'll do whatever it takes for something. And this backstabbing energy attached to this individual. Greed is the root of evil, and it is a pentacle that is coming out here. And whoever this person is to you, there's truth about this person coming out today. Whatever they are, they're backstabbing. There's a betrayal with this person in the negative, or with the business deal, or a boss is here, or something about a female relative. Specifically, something about your cousin came out as well. So again, if you're upright, you're upright. It's just showing us a really bad ordeal out here. And then at the bottom of the deck is the out of control piece and nutcase here as well, because something's here. This will break down to two swords, which we seen it real heavy 2 days ago. I'm going to pretend like I don't even know what's going on. And they're willing to do that because there's something horrific out here with this energy, because the truth is out here today. Well, show us more information. Show us more information. The little page. So there's messages coming. There's 3 people cards out here. 3 court cards are out here. So pages should bring good news. It did come out in the upright. Because the truth is out here. That's why probably this is somebody bringing a good testimony to something, because it can be a good testimony card. And it's about something very brutal. out here, the sun, so there is something positive that's going to take place. It could maybe be right up in somebody's face about something. This also tells us in the negative of this energy, a very willful energy is out here. A very prideful individual is out here attached to something going on. But the sun is the most positive card in the deck. And there's the lie right there underneath it. All right, well, the truth and the lie. It is out here, and somebody guilty for some stuff out here around the situation. Whatever they did is very backstabbing. But something's going to be bright for some people who've been going through some type of nonsense with this individual or people that are out of control or whoever they. Yesterday on the Instagram, somebody was deliberately trying to work against another party, and there were big feminine energies around it. But they were just coming back to play a little game. And it's unacceptable unless you going back somebody and you trying to get them out of some nonsense, even if it's delicate. Because our goal is to wake people up to truth. Because this is vital. This is vital what you do. This is spiritual life insurance for eternity is what it is. And you testing waters around people, and some people are just lost and they need the truth. But there comes a time there will be a choice. You and I have to make a choice where the truth is concerned. Somebody out here is stubborn and was willing to lie really heavy the last couple of days on purpose because there was shame around something yesterday when I read for the Instagram. And so again, the word regret came out yesterday on that reading, and before I got started, shame. And there is shame out here on something, and somebody is definitely willing to play games and mind games because I can't let nothing come out, but it's going to come out. You and I could never escape a judgment of God. His judgments are in all the earth. And somebody will be getting judged, and somebody's getting forced out here with the sun coming out here. A very willful energy is out here around collective energy today. Some of you all need to give a good testimony to make something come out, and to prove a truth or somebody is guilty, because somebody definitely is guilty. And there's been money around some stuff out here is what God's showing out here. So there's a marital situation going on for some of you all. Then this is cheating. It's come out really heavy, and it has been connected to a work matter. Okay? It has been connected to a work matter. What's hidden here right now? What's hidden here right now? It's coming out crossing 5 of Pentacles. This is feeling insecure. This is lack. This person's probably taken somebody to lack. I'm sure of it. With her coming out in the reverse that way, there's a backstabber here. There's a backstabber here. This person do anything for money, and like I said, whether they bribing for it or taking the bribe, somebody curse it out here. And there are people cards out here, and we do show, a couple people here, very insecure, feeling left out. This person today could be thrown out in a really big way, or because they were, something's happened. So the Chariot, there was travel really, really big coming out yesterday, real big. But this word in the Hebraic language represents prison. Somebody can go to jail for something. They're guilty, or a couple people are. Somebody has a testimony about that here with this. Good news. Somebody's enemy's going away today. The will is underneath that. So great big travel-like energy is out here. Okay? So it's definitely something like that is out here. Let's take some words. Those of you who are able to help with some shelter and some food, I was able to pay for today and tomorrow. If you're new, I'm stranded. I've been stranded here by an oppressor. And I'm at the mercy of good people helping me. And so my information is down below if you are able to help. So a real estate person is connected. Interesting, because that house kept coming out yesterday. It came out in the upright and in the negative as well. And so somebody did some type of business deal here around a home, or just a real estate agent is just involved in something. You interpret it, but a real estate company or person is out here attached to something going on. An air pilot is also coming out. A third party is out here attached to something, or again, some type of travel energy is out here really big the last couple of days. There's immigration out here, actually. Look what came out. An earth sign. The Queen of Pentacles came out directly in the reverse, and somebody's ex, or this is somebody's ex, a player. They are a player, and then a poker face. That's exactly what they were trying to do yesterday. Come back. I need you. I know there's 2 cups here, but as soon as I take it and get what I need from you, then I'm pouring it out, because I'm only there because there's some type of shame around me, and there's something that you can do for me here, or a group of people. There was a group involved in the matter, okay, or they needed a third party to help them work against something, because there's shame out here on this person, okay? But they X'd out. The X could also, Texas is here, the T and the X. Person could be from Texas or something, travel to Texas. We also have the I. Is this the number 9? I think so, IX. And the O is here. There's an ox. This could be a Taurian energy as well. It could be anybody. But these 3 letters are out here. These 3 letters are out here, specifically with the letter T. Somebody's toxic out here. Officials are analyzing forgery. That was huge the last couple of days. And then the last card that flipped over was the affair. So there is something out here, or somebody could have been still sleeping with their ex, or whatever this is. Somebody was trying to get even because of an affair situation as well. Whether you made it right or not, I don't know. But somebody has forged something. She's in the reverse. That's something with money that is out here. It was really big the other day. At the bottom of the deck, there is some type of good news out here, because the sun's out here. Somebody can go to jail for something. Somebody's clear about something that is going on out here. All right, let's just end with this little deck. Secret sibling has been around somebody. So some of y'all have a sibling you don't even know about. Or maybe you do know about a sibling, they've just been secret. But this is a secret sibling is attached to something out here. Well, somebody's last word is here. Well, somebody's saying goodbye to go to prison. Or some type of death is out here that's been, if somebody's going to go to prison, that was a brutal death. There is upright enforcement. I need to talk to you all. I've been calling out for over a year. I need you to come to me in Kansas City, Missouri. I need you to help me. No ifs, ands, buts about it. God keeps telling me you're here somewhere. It's time to get up and come to me and get me out of this place for my own story, and get somebody in jail for what they've done to me. Illegal. When somebody is illegal out here, they're going to go to prison or back to prison. This person may have already been in prison at one time. Contracts were around something. Okay. Well, we often get that contractor energy as well. There are better days ahead, God says, for those of you who are in the truth. I'm just going to leave it there. All right, folks, Lord willing, I'll be back later. Y'all pray for me. It's really hard to wake up day after day after day in this hotel room with nobody to talk to. And I need a rescue team, okay? However you can help me in any way, shape, or form, it's appreciative. But I desire a physical rescue team. Y'all have a great day. Shalom.